Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're talking about making more money, because who doesn't want more financial freedom? And no, I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. This is about putting in the work, building good habits, and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. We're going to break down a simple, actionable plan that you can implement over the next 3 months to start seeing real results. Whether you're trying to pay off debt, save for a down payment, or just finally start building that investing portfolio you've been thinking about, this video is for you. So grab a notebook, get ready to take some notes, and let's dive right into the 3-month money-making plan. Alright, before we even talk about side hustles or investing, we need to get crystal clear on your why. Why are you trying to make more money? What are your financial goals? You see, having a clear goal isn't just some motivational fluff. It's crucial for staying focused and motivated. Think about it. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, right? But if you have a specific destination in mind, let's say paying off $5,000 in credit card debt, suddenly you have a target. That target will help you stay disciplined when you're tempted to splurge on takeout instead of cooking at home. It'll push you to work that extra shift on the weekend because you know exactly what you're working towards. So how do you set effective financial goals? First, be specific. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, say I want to save $2,000 for a down payment on a car. See the difference? Second, make it measurable. How will you track your progress? Will you use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet? Having a way to measure your progress will keep you motivated and on track. Third, make it achievable. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting unrealistic goals. Start small and gradually increase your goals as you make progress. Fourth, make it relevant. Your goals should be something that you're genuinely excited about and that aligns with your values. And finally, set a deadline. This adds a sense of urgency and helps you stay accountable. Remember, your goals are your own. Don't compare them to anyone else's. The important thing is to have a clear target that you're working towards. Now that you've got your financial goals locked in, it's time to create a budget. I know, the word budget doesn't exactly spark joy in most people, but trust me on this one. A budget isn't about restricting yourself or living like a monk. It's about taking control of your money and making it work for you. It's about understanding where your money is going so you can make conscious decisions about how you want to spend it. There are tons of different budgeting methods out there, but the one I personally use and recommend is the 50/30/20 budget. Here's how it works. 50% of your after-tax income goes towards your needs. These are your essential expenses, like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. 30% goes towards your wants. This is where you get to have some fun. This category includes things like dining out, entertainment, hobbies, travel and shopping, and 20% goes towards your financial goals. This includes saving for retirement, investing, building an emergency fund, or paying down debt faster. Now, these are just guidelines, and you can adjust the percentages to fit your own needs and priorities. The key is to track your spending for at least a month to see where your money is actually going. You might be surprised by what you find. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start making adjustments to free up more money to put towards your goals. Maybe you realize you're spending way too much on eating out, and you can cut back by cooking more meals at home, or maybe you can find a cheaper phone plan or cancel some subscriptions you don't use. Remember, small changes can make a big difference over time. Chapter 3. Unleash your inner entrepreneur side hustle power. All right, let's talk about making more money. And no, I'm not talking about picking up pennies on the street. I'm talking about side hustles, the secret weapon for boosting your income and reaching your financial goals faster. The beauty of a side hustle is that it allows you to leverage your skills, interests, and even your hobbies to generate extra income. And the best part? There are literally endless possibilities. If you're a people person, maybe you could drive for Uber or Lyft, deliver food with DoorDash or Grubhub, or even become a virtual assistant. If you're creative, you could sell your crafts on Etsy, design websites on Fiverr, or offer freelance writing or graphic design services. If you're tech-savvy, you could start a blog or YouTube channel, learn how to code and offer your services as a web developer, or even teach online courses. And if you're passionate about something, anything cooking, fitness, photography, chances are you can monetize it. The key is to find something that you enjoy doing and that fits into your schedule. Remember, this is about adding to your income, not burning yourself out. Start small, experiment with different ideas, and see what works best for you. And here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Some of the most successful side hustles are those that tap into a unique need or niche. So get creative, brainstorm some ideas, and see what you can come up with. Chapter 4, investing. Don't let your money sleep, make it work for you. Okay, we've talked about setting goals, creating a budget, and boosting your income with a side hustle. Now let's talk about putting your money to work for you through the magic of investing. I know investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to it, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful tools you have for building wealth over time. Think of it this way. When you invest, you're essentially buying a piece of a company or asset with the hope that it will increase in value over time. Now, there are risks involved with any investment, and it's important to do your research and understand the potential downsides before you put any money down. But the potential rewards can be significant, especially if you're investing for the long term. One of the easiest and most accessible ways to start investing is through index funds. An index fund is a type of mutual fund that tracks a specific market index like the S&P 500. When you invest in an index fund, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of all the companies in that index. This is a great option for beginners because it's a relatively low-cost and low-risk way to diversify your portfolio and get exposure to the stock market. Plus, index funds have historically outperformed actively managed funds over the long term. Another option is to invest in individual stocks. This can be riskier than investing in index funds, but it also has the potential for higher returns. If you decide to go this route, it's crucial to do your research and understand the company you're investing in. No matter what you choose to invest in, the key is to start small and be consistent. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount each month, it will add up over time, especially with the power of compound interest on your side. Chapter 5, Consistency is key. Stay motivated and reach your money goals. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, from setting financial goals to creating a budget, finding a side hustle, and even dipping our toes into the world of investing. But here's the thing, none of it matters if you don't stay consistent. Building wealth and achieving your financial goals is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be setbacks, there will be challenges, and there will be times when you want to give up. But the key is to stay focused on your goals, stay motivated, and keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. So, how do you stay consistent? First, remember your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? What are you working towards? Keep your goals front and center and remind yourself of them daily. Second, find an accountability partner or a support system. Having someone to share your goals with, track your progress with, and cheer you on can make a world of difference. Third, celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Did you stick to your budget this week? Did you finally launch that side hustle you've been thinking about? Give yourself credit for your accomplishments and use them as fuel to keep going. And finally, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. There are tons of resources available, from financial advisors to online communities that can provide guidance and support along the way. Remember, you've got this. Building wealth and achieving financial freedom is within your reach. Just stay focused, stay consistent, and never give up on your dreams. And there you have it. A simple yet effective plan to make more money in just 3 months. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about building sustainable habits that will set you up for long-term financial success. Whether you're paying off debt, saving for a down payment, or just trying to get a better handle on your finances, the key is to take action. Don't let this information just sit there. Put it into practice. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more financial tips and tricks, and be sure to share this video with anyone else who's ready to take control of their finances. Thanks for watching.